Good evening, Mint Nation. Man, this is a double trouble, two for the price of one webinar. This is Stephen Jones. I'm the marketing director for Mint, here with the super handsome, very stubbly, well-rounded gentleman that you all know and love as Brandon Carter, our director of Mint. Evening, Brandon.
Hi, Mint promoters. Hi, Steve. I haven't been able to shave. We haven't had time around here.
We literally do not have time. We are rolling so fast. We were just talking about this. April 15th. 4 days away. It's actually 3 days and 20 hours or something like that, 23, 21 hours, something like that we got left until this thing officially kicks. And man, we have got so many excited people.
This is sort of how I feel right now. I just had my youngest boy just turned 1 a few weeks ago. And for those 9 months, you know, when you're waiting for your kid to finally show up, you just hope and pray that it comes out beautiful. And then there's that like sigh of relief, oh shoot, at least he's good looking, you know? Looks like his mom, not like his dad. And I sort of feel that way about Mint. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud. We've been working on this for over 9 months. And April 19th, you're going to see it for really the first time. We've done a lot of talking about what's coming. You've seen a lot of what's there, but not even the majority. I'm super stoked about the 19th.
Mint is going to be mint. I'm telling you, this is if you don't know the verb, the word mint means cool, awesome, rad, hot, anything positive like that. Mint is going to be mint.
I'll never forget when I came up with that name.
You sure you came up with that name? Because I think someone else came up with that name.
It's a British word, and I spent a lot of time over there and picked up on Mint.
We've been working together so much that our thoughts are now mind meld together. I think that's what it is.
That's what it is. So,
listen, we wanted to have Mark McDonald, our absolute nutrition guru, on. Unfortunately, he had a clash. He had another thing, and that had to take priority, and so we totally understand that. So,
wait, can we say what it is?
You can say
I just want you to know that our product line, which Steve Jones here is going to go over here in just a minute, will be featured on HLN next week. And for some reason, he thought that was a good enough excuse to not show up tonight. But if he does well, so we'll know next week. If he does well, we'll forgive him.
We'll forgive him. Mark's such a handsome guy. We'll love him forever. But he is going to be the live broadcast 19th. So all your questions and things are going to be answered there. A lot more detail than I'm going to be able to cover in the short time that we have tonight. But man, you do not want to miss Mark talking about the products and some of the interviews and things that he's going to do. So let me jump in. There's a bit about the product that we wanted to share. We promised to give you some more information about the product, and here it is. First and foremost, hopefully you've seen our course shakes. We have the vanilla bean, we have the double chocolate. Phenomenal tasting.
Have you tried it? You've tried it?
Love them. First and foremost, for me, for any good product that you will know that's good for you, it's got to taste good. Because if it doesn't taste good, it doesn't matter how good it is for you. You're not going to use it.
That's the truth. So I will say this. I don't like chocolate, period. I don't eat anything chocolate. I tell people I'm allergic to it just because I don't like it.
Don't come by my office.
So I've been waiting for the vanilla forever. And not too long ago, I was able to try it for the first time. And it was one of those things where, geez, we've been building this thing for months. And I've never tried the product. And I take it home, and I'm with my wife, and again, it's praying, please taste good. Please taste good.
Don't let us down.
I give it to my wife first, and she drinks it, and she's like, that aftertaste. And I take a swig myself. It is so good. Yeah. And so I can't give a personal testimony on chocolate, and I never will. But the vanilla is out of this world. The aftertaste, it makes you just not want to stop drinking it. And so I love it.
I am a chocoholic. So I can speak with authority in the arena of chocolate, and let me tell you, it is amazing.
And that's why we make a good team.
That's yin and yang, right there, chocolate and vanilla. There we go. So a little bit about the shake. You know, you've had some information Mark shared, information about the ingredients and some of the things like that. You know, one of the things that we haven't really talked about, we talked about this proprietary core blend that includes something called TrueCell. And TrueCell is this proprietary slow digesting protein blend, and it is absolutely phenomenal. It's exclusive to Core. You will not find TrueCell in any other protein product out there. This is completely unique and exclusive to the Core brand. And what TrueCell does is it's a couple of different things. But one of the first things is the molecules that we use in the protein there are 3 times larger than regular protein molecules. And what that does is it gives you that feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment over a longer period of time. And that's what makes this such a phenomenal quality product. Made with this TrueCell. Gluten-free, GMO-free, none of that soy protein, no artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners, no harmful, nothing that needs to be worried about banned substances, or there's no secret ingredient that's unlisted. This is a completely quality product, and that's why we're so proud to be able to put our name to it. It promotes that feelings of fullness of satiety, and so you got that, get rid of those cravings. I think most people, regardless of whether they're trying to bulk up, whether they're trying to get fit, whether they're trying to be lean and mean, whatever their goal is, the biggest challenge for most people is snacking. Yeah. In between meals, you know, you're sort of in the car, you stop at the gas station, what do they have right there? They've got little things, offers for 2 chocolate bars for 1 or whatever.
Cadbury eggs.
Dude, they're lethal. They are lethal. Anyway, that's the kind of challenges. So when you have that feeling of fullness, when you have that feeling of completeness, it's so much easier to stay on message, stay on plan. And this is what Mynt Core helps you do. So it gives you sustained energy because it has different kinds of protein that gives you slow digesting protein, which is absolutely amazing, awesome. And then it also promotes lean muscle mass. It's also an excellent source of calcium. So just all around good health. So that is the foundation, that right there. That's our core, the shakes. And then, of course, as my friend Brandon likes to say, 7 billion people in the world. We're all unique, all got different things that we're trying to achieve. So we need to be able to customize our nutrition. And this is where you can boost your core. This is where it comes in. So we have the burn and the build. Burn is for those who want to lose weight. We've got build for those who want to bulk up and looking to work out. Burn's a blender. It's got green tea, cocoa almond extracts, and what that does is it just turbocharges your metabolism naturally. It helps your body speed up the way that it processes things. And so increases energy, promotes alertness, enhances performance, supports endurance, increases mental focus. Absolutely love that product. Core Build, that synergistic blend of amino acids. It's centered on improving your performance, your recovery, body composition, all of these things. And so increases your endurance capacity, fights that muscle soreness and fatigue. I'm not a gym guy. We've got lots of gym buddies here. And that's one of the things they talk about is these pre- and post-workout plans to mitigate the amount of soreness and pain and everything else that they have. What this does is it has enhanced nitric oxide production, boosts muscle growth, strength, and output. It's just a ton of key benefits to these products. So that's Burn, that's Build. And then we also have ProBio. We also have our Cleanse. ProBio, it's got 10 different strains of probiotics. I didn't even know there was 10 different strains of probiotics.
I did not either.
10 different strains to promote healthy immune and digestive system. And this is absolutely cutting edge. All of the rage stuff, people are starting to understand more and more about the things that they need to take into their body and the control they need to take over their nutrition and diet. So what we're talking about here is that increase of population of good bacteria. There's good bacteria, the bad bacteria. This is good bacteria in your digestive tract. Helps the body do what it is intended to do naturally. It helps maintain that natural balance, promotes a healthy digestive system, which is good news for everybody. Yep. And supports proper lactose digestion and utilization. And to kick off this whole thing with the core 8-week plan that we have, it always starts with that beautiful cleanse. Okay? Nothing quite like, I always say that there's nothing quite like when you first get out of the bath or the shower feeling fresh, or getting into clean bed sheets. It's just fresh. That's what we're talking about, that cleanse, just feeling that fresh, getting back to who you really are without the bloat and without all the and all the rest of it. These are all the good things that we want. So, no artificial ingredients, made with senna, with milk thistle, help support that body's natural elimination of toxins, because a lot of things out there that we include and take our toxins in, unfortunately, but it's the world we live in, so we have to fight against it. Supporting healthy digestion, promotes normal liver function, and supports normal urinary tract function. So lots of good key kind of benefits to it. Now, these products are phenomenal. And do you know what's most phenomenal about them?
Tell me. I want to know.
The price.
There's some good-looking prices.
Good-looking prices.
I want to say a couple things about the products. Most people know me as the gym guy. You said there's a lot of gym guys around here.
You're called James?
No, Jim for short.
Oh, okay.
I'm a gym rat. I don't know if I'm supposed to announce this. This is going to be a quick plug for April 19th. Here in a few days, Mark's going to get on there. He's going to talk about this 8-week run that he's putting together. And I believe that there's going to be a little contest and some prize winners. I don't know if I can say that. But I'm just going to let everyone know right now that I'm going to win that thing.
Too late. Is what he said?
I will win that thing.
Details coming April 19th. You got to watch the broadcast.
Get on there. All I know is this. I love that we have amazing products at amazing price points, but I also love that we got someone like Mark McDonald telling us how to use them. And so that's beautiful. I love these price points. I may have shared this on the last one. We have a new gal that's working here because we have so many things going on with Mynt. full-time Mint, helping us with tons of things. She stops me in the hall the other day, and she says, hey, when do I get these products? And I was like, April 19th, like everyone else. That's when we go live. And she says, I need the ProBio. And I said, okay, April 19th. She said, no, you don't understand. I had a stomach surgery, and my doctor has put me on a prescription for probiotics. I have to take them. And it can't just be any. It has to be the top grade, highest, the best purity, clear, whatever it was that she was talking about. And she spends over $40 a month on her probiotics. And I said, well, do you know about our products? She said, yeah, my job for the past 2 days has been writing out the labels. And I said, does ours pass your level of qualification so you can take them? She said, yes, and it's $25 a month. So how often do you see a network marketing company where they bring out these products that are high-end products that actually compete price points with those and beats price
in
points?
the market that you can get over the counter.
And so that was our number one goal is, hey, if you can't buy this thing inside GNC off the shelf because it looks pretty, if you can't do that, then we don't want them, and they deliver. These are the best. I love these price points. I love when I sit down with, because that's not really my background, but I sit down with these big muscle men and I say, hey, you can get your creatine with the branched chain amino acids for $20 a month. They're like, holy cow, how many grams is that? And I say 5. No, I mean, that is amazing. So there they are, and again, that CA is not California. I tried to get them to charge more for the California group, but they wouldn't let me. That's for Canada.
We love you on the West Coast.
There we go. So anyway, love the price points, love the products. Thanks for going through those, Steve.
Okay, this is now, drum roll. This is the biggie. April 19th is when we kick this thing off. And what's the 3 Ps of a successful event, Brandon?
Well, I was going to ask you, what are the 3 Ps? I would probably say promote, number 1.
Promote, number 2.
And promote, number 3.
Boom, that's how we do.
But hold on, is it really, here's the question, Steve Jones, is it worth promoting? I mean, what am I going to see on this thing?
Well, I'm planning on being there.
Will you be there?
Are you going to be there?
Well, if you're there, I'm going to go.
We got to be there. We both got to be there.
Okay, well, what's going to happen?
Well, here's what you can look forward to. First and foremost, we want you to understand the importance of what an amazing event this is going to be. So we want you to organize your hangout. This isn't something that you all need to fly into and book hotels and everything else. We are coming to you in your house, in your town, in your place. So you want to organize your hangout right now. Invite the people that you want to have as potential customers, potential brand promoter partners. You want to get them over. This is have a little party at your house. Maybe bring them over. We're going to kick this thing off at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. if you're over on the West Coast of Pacific Time. So invite them over. Have a little barbecue, maybe a little late brunch. You're going to start talking, have some fun. We're going to give some challenges and things that we want people to do in the morning. So we want you to start to register. You can start to register as of tomorrow by, I think it's 9 p.m. Pacific Time, so 10 p.m. Mountain Time. So first thing in the morning, we'll get this thing. You go to movement.com/broadcast, put in your name, your email address, boom, you're done. You're registered. You'll get details sent through about what you need to do. And if you're going to post about this, going to get social. I'm going to get social, Brandon. You ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to get social. The hashtag for the day is GoMynt. So anytime you're talking about this event, if you're promoting it on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, your anything else, Vine, what's the other ones? There's tons out there. Pinterest. There we go. Anywhere that you're going to get social. MySpace is still around. It's still there.
Do they have hashtags?
Justin Timberlake. I mean, he backed it, so it's got to be something good, right? Hashtag GoMynt. So make sure that you start registering tomorrow so you get the details. Movement.com/broadcast. You can go there and use the hashtag.
I love seeing the leadership step up because people are reaching out to us saying, hey, we have a party. We're going to have 50 people there. We're going to have 100 people there. They're popping up all over the United States. This is going to be fun. I would say it's Jimmy Fallon-esque.
Very, right? Very, very. Can I let in another little secret? You're going to want to organize a party at your house, and you want to get social with this thing. Because during the live broadcast, we are going to be shouting out to the people all over North America. So if you use that hashtag, and tell us where you are, we're going to get in touch with you. We're going to feature maybe your photo, maybe a little Skype. There's going to be a lot of contact. So
I love it. I love it.
Rollout plan. This is what we got to look forward to on the 19th. This is a huge deal. This is not like we do these webinars and we do this on a weekly event, and this is me and Brandon sat in front of a computer and all that kind of stuff. This is a full-on production. Imagine a TV show. The only difference was instead of being on a channel like NBC, it's going to be on the internet, so you can watch it anywhere and everywhere. If you go to movement.com/broadcast, and you'll be able to get all the details there once you register as of tomorrow morning. Live broadcast, we're going to have special guests in the studio. We have celebrities come in. We've got some athletes going to be there, and we've got some very important brand ambassadors that we're going to announce from Mint that are going to be supporting us. I think I am stoked.
I couldn't be. So here's one of the reasons I'm going. We actually booked out the #1 studio in all of Salt Lake City.
Oh, beautiful.
Because we need this thing to go super smooth and look amazing. And when I was walking in the halls, they said, "Hey, did you guys see Ty?" And I said, "Ty who?" And they said, "Ty Burrell." And that's Phil Dunphy if you don't know him. And so I'm showing up just hoping this is his studio, the studio that he records at, does all his stuff. Hoping to bump into him. I don't think he's going to be there, but that's why I'm showing up.
Oh, listen, it's worth a shot.
Hey, get on just to see if Ty shows up. Anyway, the studio is amazing. We actually put a little sneak peek of that studio on the go to movement.com/blog. You see a little video when Steve Jones gave it the 2 thumbs up saying this is where we're going to go. You definitely want to throw your party, but I'm going to tell you, even before your party, another one of the shout outs we're doing is we want people to organize Mint moments all across the United States between now and then. Sometime before, do it before, so you can shoot us over some videos, shoot us over some pictures, so we can show some of the details of what's happening all across the country. It really, truly has become a movement where it started this snowball effect where it gets bigger and bigger. I want everyone to go out there and organize, whether it's 5 people you got, 20 people, 50 people, 100 people, organize a Mint moment. Make sure you use the hashtag Mint. Actually, let's keep this one stealth. Go organize a Mint moment between now and then, between now and the 19th. And then on the 19th, all of the Mint moments, we're going to start doing a hashtag with Mint moments and that hashtag Go Mint for our launch party. And we're really going to light up social media. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I love it. And that's how we're going to put. You got to remember to put those hashtags in, or else we won't be able to find you. Unfortunately, the World Wide Web and social media is a big place, so make sure you include those. So what we got else coming? Mark McDonald's flying in, fresh from CNN, fresh from HLN, and all these other channels he presents on. He's going to be right there live in the studio. He's going to do a presentation on the product. He's going to be doing some interviews. I'm excited about that. I heard really looking forward to that.
I am too. I don't want to blow it. Listen, I tell people around here, don't tell me anything I can't share because I'm going to share it. So I'm having a hard time biting my tongue. There's amazing things coming.
We are going to have Mint success stories right there in the studio on the day. We're going to be able to tell you about things that we're looking forward to because we know preparation that people are putting into this. So the second this thing goes live, we already know some of the people are going to go crazy with this thing. So we're looking forward to that. There is going to be a major announcement about an incentive that we're going to be running for the launch, the pre-launch area of Mint.
What is it?
It's major.
They haven't even told me.
I can't even get started. Yeah, we didn't tell you because it's not shareable. You have to tune in on the 19th if you want to find out what that promotion is.
I will be there. I will be there.
Okay, so don't miss out. Sometimes you say, "Oh yeah, well I'll find out afterwards." Well, if you find out afterwards, you're going to miss the start time. Right? I like to use the example. You ever watch the Olympics and they run the 100-meter final? If you slow out the blocks, it doesn't count you out, but it means you've got to work extra hard to catch up. So you've got to make sure you're there on the 19th. Major announcement for the incentive. We also have a bunch of new movies to go with this Mint launch and our new products of Core and EMV and everything else. And let me tell you, they are stellar.
I have seen those, and they're amazing.
They are stellar. So this is going to be our red carpet event. This is going to be our premiere. We're going to premiere these movies. It's the first place that you'll be able to see these. And you know what? I love music. I love music. It wouldn't be a party without a live band.
Good.
So we've invited our house band to come and join us. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And that's just a snippet of what we can look forward to. There's also going to be some fun, some giggles. It's just going to be a great time, and we're going to represent each and every one of you as our brand promoters so well. So organize your hangout and make sure that you get those people rolled in so that we can go.
I sort of want a little call to action here. He's talking about doing the 100-meter dash in the Olympics. And the truth is, April 19th is the launch of our pre-launch. So our full-blown launch isn't even until September. And what if you could run before the gun even went off? That's what we got for the next couple days. This is a time where you can absolutely blitz it. Everything goes live. You're going to be amazed at all the technology that turns on, what the back office looks like, what you can really do, and what we put together. But for right now, you've got, 3 days and some hours, right?
Yeah. Plenty of time.
Run, get your people signed up, go square, be one of the leaders that gets Jeep qualified on that day, and it's going to be, I believe this will be one of the greatest launches in the history of this industry.
Oh,
I'm putting that one out there.
Well, we're doing something that's never been done. This has never been done before. This has never been done, and we're breaking down barriers. But you know what? We're having a good time doing it.
Yes, we are.
Having a good
Join
time.
us. Bring your people. Get your people on this thing.
That's it. April 19th. April 19th, 1 p.m. Mountain, movement.com/broadcast. Let me tell you, Mint, it's never been closer. So we're looking forward to seeing you all there on the 19th. Have fun. Get social. Get using those hashtags and get those posts. We look forward to seeing you on Saturday the 19th.
All right. Have a great night.
Good night.